Parents are making decisions about the most precious thing in their life, their child.
It's one reason Governor Mike DeWine said today that he split with his party, vetoing House Bill 68. It is our top story tonight. Thank you for joining us at 6 o'clock. I'm Craig McKee.
I'm Tanya O'Rourke. That bill would have banned gender-affirming care for minors. WCPO 9 News reporter Anna Azalian's live in studio. So, in the newsroom, I'm sorry. Anna, the vote on this bill in both the House and Senate, it wasn't even close.
Craig, Tanya, it wasn't. The Senate ultimately passed the bill 24-8, and the House passed it 62-27. So today, many Republicans shared their disappointment with DeWine's decision, while transgender advocates applauded the veto.
There's a lot of fear.
In a space meant to be safe for transgender youth, Tristan Vaught often hears about their anxieties instead, and plans for the worst-case scenario.
A lot of people were ready to move out.
Transform Cincy gives clothing and support to transgender kids and their families.
I cannot sign this bill as it is currently written.
So today was a good day for Vaught. House Bill 68 would have prevented those not born female from participating in girls' sports in Ohio, and it would have banned gender-affirming care for minors. Advocates say that care can be life-saving.
Having this bill and other bills like this across the country added a lot of fear and added a lot of more anxiety and pressure.
But to those like Representative Adam Matthew, who co-sponsored the bill, the way to protect Ohio's kids is by banning gender-affirming care.
I'm incredibly disappointed with Governor DeWine vetoing House Bill 68. It's a common sense piece of legislation which would have Ohio join 22 other states in protecting families, protecting children from irreversible surgeries, and making sure our daughters and other girls are safe on the sports fields.
While he vetoed the bill in its entirety, Governor DeWine said he does agree with portions of it. So he's asking his administration to create rules banning gender-affirming surgeries for minors, collect data on gender-affirming care, and draft rules banning pop-up clinics. But while those are the planned next steps for DeWine, other lawmakers could choose a different way forward.
Are there plans to override Governor DeWine's veto?
I voted for House Bill 68 once. I would be very much looking forward to and excited to override the veto to do it again.
The Speaker of the House also hinted at this Friday. He released a statement that says, in part, "We will certainly discuss as a caucus and take the appropriate next steps."
To override the governor's veto, it takes a 3/4 majority vote from both the House and the Senate. The original votes that passed House Bill 68 passed that threshold, but it's unclear right now if a vote to override the governor's veto will in fact take place and if it'll have the same support from lawmakers. Craig, Tanya.
Anna, thank you very much there. Of course, the battle over the issue is far from over. In fact, we're seeing reaction from both sides of the aisle.
Check this out. Ohio GOP Chair Alex Triantafilou tweeted this saying, in part, I urge Republicans to come together to protect children, girls, and to either override this veto or pass similar legislation without delay. And the Ohio Democratic Party posted this.
Yeah, this one actually says, in part, that while we celebrate this veto, we remain vigilant against ongoing attacks. It's time for politicians to stop attacking kids and focus on creating jobs and growing our economy. People over politics triumph today.
We're going to have more on the governor's veto at 7 and 11. Find this full story on WCPO.com and the free WCPO 9 News app.